my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grit. The mission persists like it's built. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the light starts flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision in the cage. When you visit, get the leave in the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight King. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Hopi Price, weighed in at 54.9. It's Hopi Price, the former European gold medalist at the Youth Games, and looks like a future contender for sure. Scott Quigg. This is one of those fights.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopi Price. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bury, England, introducing the British and super bantamweight champion of the world, Scott Quigg.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Big whiff with the right hook. There's a counter shot. He got out of the way of that right hook. And he scores with the counter. They drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? Scott Quigg just got belted. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Coach Lucid on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, yo, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Usually you don't have to worry worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. Yeah, outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges keep their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Doing good, kid. Goody, what are you doing?
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Through the straight left, but it won't score. The straight right just misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use the jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's got some match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. A perfect counter land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Quigg has got to do something here. Let's talk about Price in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, if you think this is too easy, if they keep this tempo.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? That was the moment!
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Jab misses. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. He misses with that straight left. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Failing to score with that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. about Price in that last round? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it so easy.
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Coach, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He blocks the right hook. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those popped areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Just misses. This fight may stop here because all the bruising and swelling on the face. This fight will continue.
It's bull crap. But my face was like that. But it's all been pounding on this guy.
Let's talk about Price in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious you have the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a fire on the fight to get the job done.
What are you doing? You've switched.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Good defense to block the hook.
Please. There's no way.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
See what I'm saying? Like, I'm blasting this dude's face. It's nothing.
Despite what the judges
look at that. Wasting his energy. And now they're going to...
Well, Johnny, complete and total
that's bullshit.
A stoppage victory.
That's bullshit.
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
And then my punches don't mean nothing. Ooh. Horrible. Horrible.
Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
Oh. Horrible.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. The jabs, where are the body punches? These 2 guys are just going after each other's chin. That right hand got him. Nope, that hook won't score. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Here we go, it's round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Robinson hit him. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knock.
That I understand. Yeah, I couldn't block the punches. That's different. But that's how I was doing that other guy. Beating him down. Nothing.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Terrence Butler. All the talking has... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Scoring hook. Nice hooks there. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with the right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it could be the sweet.
There's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to puff it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, we can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you, and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
So then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Boxing back together.
Let's get it started in round three. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice defense on that hook. Counter punching halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You're not blocking anything.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's Talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love it.
There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Every time. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
It's hard. He's also, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Good punch. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Straight right just misses. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. He threw it, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Final 10 seconds. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're going back into it. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that, you know. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Give him back and then we go again.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Like this.
I knock somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see these fighters having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Swing and a miss with the jab. Dig into the body. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Oh, crap.
It happened.